beaver can fell a tree as quickly as it takes me to drink a cup of coffee. That's actually pretty slow for beavers. They can fell trees twice as fast if they need to. But why? Why are these little guys such efficient tree fellers? Hello, it's me, and this is my channel. When beavers build something, they tend to build it to last, whether that thing is a dam, a lodge, or a treehouse. And a big part of their construction process involves cutting down trees. The way beavers cut down trees so quickly is thanks to their teeth. Beaver teeth are like the Swiss Army knife of the rodent world. Not only are they the second largest rodent teeth behind the aptly named giant beaver, but they also continuously grow throughout a beaver's life. This means that a beaver's teeth are always sharp and ready to slice through wood, not to help them slice. Each tooth has 5 cusps, or points that work together to efficiently cut through wood like a multi-tool. The only difference is that instead of metal, beaver teeth are made of dentin and enamel, which is slightly less hard, but still plenty sturdy for slicing through wood. And those 5 cusps act kind of like a handsaw. Working together, they can cut down trees in mere minutes. But sometimes beavers need more than just a sharp set of teeth. Sometimes they need a saw to really get the job done, an 8-inch saw that fits in the palm of my hand. In fact, beavers use tools. No, not that kind of tool. These tools are made by beavers. Beavers make these flat, trowel-like tools out of sticks. They wedge them into small cracks in trees and then start whacking them with their tail. By leveraging the stick and their tail, beavers can split trees apart, making construction much easier. These little guys are basically the handymen of the forest. They'll fix up a tree for a den or cut down trees to build dams. But why do they need to be such good builders? It all has to do with their favorite food. See, beavers are herbivores. Their diet consists mainly of tree bark, leaves, and aquatic plants. Now, you might think that eating bark is a bit odd, but tree bark is full of cellulose, which is a great source of energy for beavers. In fact, beavers have enzymes in their gut that break down cellulose, allowing them to get all the nutrients inside. And since they don't hibernate in the winter, they need to spend a lot of time getting their favorite food, even when there's snow on the ground. That's why beavers build dams. Dams create ponds, which provide open water for beavers to feed on aquatic plants, and also keep the trees and shrubs along the riverbank from freezing. When ponds freeze over, beavers can just slide under the ice to access their favorite foods. And while ponds are great for accessing food, they're not the greatest places to live. Beavers aren't very good swimmers, and they prefer to stay on land. That's why they build lodges. Lodges are like houses for beavers. They're built from branches and sticks and lined with mud and sometimes rock to keep them sturdy. Some lodges are even 2 stories tall. Most importantly, lodges have entrances below the waterline. This keeps predators like wolves and bears from sneaking in on beavers while they're sleeping, and beavers usually build them in the middle of their pond, which adds an extra layer of protection. So the next time you're sipping your coffee, take a moment to appreciate how lucky we are to live in a world where beavers exist. Not only are they incredibly hardworking engineers, but they're also quite possibly the cutest rodents on the planet. Thanks for watching.